Ooh, ice cream. Nom 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 nom. Hello and welcome back. We're doing another opening. This is the Battle Pass. My computer broke for a few days, so it's about 4 days later than it should be. Anyway, but that doesn't matter because everybody watches at their own pace. Anyway, alright, so we got 30 spoils pack. Alright, so I should have started with that since there's 30 of them. Alright, only 3 cards in here? Wait, I wasn't expecting cards from the new set. Okay, I'm happy with that. Don't get me wrong. I was expecting 4 cards. Okay, there's the core cards. Alright, so there's 30 spoils packs. So we're just looking for spoils and diamonds. There's a spoils. I think I already have one of those, but I need 2. Alright, one more of these and then we'll move to the... Actually, let's just finish all these off. I'm not going to switch between all of them. There's a spoils. Nature spoils. If you control another wild creature, gain +1/+1. Fellowship, gain blitz. So a 2 mana 4/3 that could have blitz. That's... Oh, it's got confused. Not confused. That's okay. Let's see. I need to break that. Ooh, diamond. Anyway, I need to break down and buy the shadow versions of Gloam Druid. Your confused creatures get +2/+2. There's a diamond. That's usable in some decks. Not really in the ones I play though. Epic. God, just a gold Draca Miner. Those are good. Because I know I don't have diamonds of them and they're strong cards. Anyway, I am currently, well, the, legendary gold. Not bad, not bad. Not a great one, but not a bad one. So there is a team hat league going on, and I got roped into being a team captain yet again. um, this team is more talkative than my last one, so I'm not complaining too much, but I am still having to... What the... I just got a gold one of you, dude. I'm still having to... Ooh. Nature... See, at the end of your turn, heal your god for 1. That's okay for a 2 mana 2/3. At the start of each player's turn, increase the mana cost of their god power by 1 until the end of their turn. Okay, so that increases yours as well. Eh. But if y'all haven't checked out... If y'all haven't checked out Team Hat or any of the stuff they're doing, they do tournaments and stuff like that. There's a Discord for it and everything, so good luck with that. Roar, summon 2 Implings. After you summon an Impling, give it +1 strength and it attacks a random enemy creature. I don't hate this card. It is, however, not going to survive being a 1/1. If it was like a 1/2 or a 1/3, 1,000 times better. But, I mean, of course, making it stronger would make it better, but yeah. I don't know why I'd do that to myself. I like say an obvious thing and then call myself out on it. I thought this card was going to be so much better than it is. It's almost never played. It should be. It really should be, but hey, another Draca Miner. What are you? What are you? Okay. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under a tree? Diamond. Give frontline and protect to a friendly creature. Not the diamonds I want. Not the diamonds I want. Lights Levy. I think I only have one diamond to that, so any of those I get in higher than Meteor are welcome. Waffle House. Dun dun dun. Not sponsored, by the way. Ooh, that's a good one. Gold Porphyrion. I think I only have shadows of him, so that's a very welcome card. I need another diamond altruistic philanthropist. Although I find most of the time you're spending your favor in your little aggro decks before you get to 20, unless you have her in your hand. So very often she will almost never be a draw and play card. Grave Robbers. Obliterate a creature from your opponent's void. If its mana cost is 4 or more, gain +2/+1. So it could be a 3/4 for 2 mana. Oh, here, Ward. Ward. Give Ward to your god. Not terrible. Not great. Not terrible. When used properly. Ooh, legendary. Come on. Ah. This card needs Deadly again. That's... Honestly, it needs Deadly. It was... It's just so weak right now. I mean, even if it had Deadly, it probably wouldn't get played very much. But it is what it is. Legendary. Ooh. I have a diamond to that, so I don't need this guy. It is a new one, though. Alright, how many packs are... Alright, okay, one more spoils packs. That's crazy. Oh, Frogman. Yes, I want more Frogman. I like this card so much. I was lucky enough to pull one gold one last battle pass or something like that. And this is my first, I think this is my second one. Maybe I had a meteorite, I don't remember. Alright, so let's move on to battle packs. Yeah. So these have new cards. I want to know if they can have shined up new cards or legendaries. Why is there 3 of the exact same card in here? It's just too. Ay ay ay. This guy, Hooded Wanderer. Okay, they can't have shined up cards. Good. Hooded Wanderer kind of seems. It's a way to keep creatures in your hand, which means you can always sack it to itself, and it's a way to get raid off consistently, right? Especially after like 5 or 6 mana, because you can play one, then Dread Touch the one you played to the next one, then Dread Touch that one to the next one. So yeah, I think it's a very usable card later in the game to keep raid going. I'm sure there's other uses for it too. Alright. Have I seen any non-common cards? Like, are they all just the commons? Soul Stasis Ritual. Give an enemy creature can't attack, hidden, and at the start of your turn, if you have 15 health or less, this creature loses can't attack and hidden. Kinda like that card. I've only seen commons so far, since I've been paying attention. If I literally open one of the legendaries that I just bought to finish my collection, I'll be a little irked. But I mean, literally just common so far. Come on, give me... If you're gonna give me commons, give me shadows and golds and diamonds. Come on. Oh my god. Ugh. Just blasting through these commons, apparently. I kind of like this card because there's two normal or gentle ways, not gentle, decent ways to give your opponent's creatures confused. So I've been running one of them. It's making. Oh, here's a whale pack. Okay, so I only saw commons in those. So that's fun. Ooh, I think that might be a good card. Charged crossbow blitz. 2/2 for 2. At the start of your turn, give your god protected until the end of the turn. Roar. If you have 10 or more cards in your void, gain 1 strength. So it could be a 3/2 with blitz that can give your god, oh, just until end of turn. Okay. Damn, I thought it was a permanent way to keep protected on yourself. Well, not permanent, because they can pop it and then hit you in the face, but alright, so that's probably the most expensive card I've pulled, and probably the most expensive one I'm going to pull. Sign here. Summon 3 1/1 Implings, then 1 for your opponent's god. Your god takes 2 damage. This is a net neutral card. Most likely a net negative, unless you have that other 3 mana thing that says whenever you summon an Impling, it gets +1 strength and attacks a random enemy, but still. I mean, it would be great for that, but that's situational. Bag of cats, there's more Implings to summon, and fair another one of those. I'm getting some good spoils cards this battle pass. Last battle pass, I think I got what, like 3 out of every pack. And I think like no diamonds or something like that. There's Divine Insight, that's a good one. Especially for my little charity Wackian deck I got going on. Diamond, although I don't play that. Ooh, Shadow Deckhands. I don't know if I like this card. 2/4 for 3, Twin Strike. At the end of your turn, if you have 15 or more cards in your void, shuffle a random card from your void into your deck and draw a card. Okay, I don't hate that, but would I use it? Because it's a random card into your deck, but it is drawing an extra card. Alright, and that's the yeah, that's the last pack. So anyway. Well, there you have it. The giveaway that I was doing before, it was fun, but I let it go on for like 2 months or something like that, so I decided to just call it. Very few people, not very few, I won't say that, but not nearly as many people jumped on it as I expected. So the yeah. And I might have a few friends that want to play this game, so I kind of want to hold my extras now and help them out with their collection if they decide they want to play. Sell them or give them stuff. Anyway, yeah, y'all have a good night and enjoy.